Okay, so normally I don't do 2 intros in a row, right? I'm not on every day. But you got to be kidding me! Listen to me. I find out. I don't believe this. The Sun Sentinel, okay? This is the newspaper down there that's supposed to be covering the Panthers. Of course, they don't even get a guy to cover the Panthers, but that's another thing. Look at this. I'm putting it on the screen now. Look at this. Do you notice a problem? Do you see what I'm saying? We fucking won the game! We didn't lose, we win! You got one job! And you can't even get the score right? You gotta be kidding me! Look, this is embarrassing. It is embarrassing. This is so bad. You know how like when you got a new girlfriend, right? And it's the first time she's going to spend the night, huh? And then you gotta take a shower, so before you take a shower, you take a crap, you know? And then what happens is, you in the shower, she's going to come and go pee-pee, and you don't flush your toilet, and she got to lift the seat up and find your crap. This is more embarrassing than that. I am just ashamed to even say that I have ever read this newspaper. The Sun Sentinel, you guys are a bunch of douchebags. Homely, ugly douchebags, and you should be ashamed for life. Goodbye.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1,
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
All right. Another big chance to get 2 points tonight. Got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm just going to get to it. First of all, Bobrovsky back in net. Uyghur is back, yes. And, don't poke me in the head now. And, not only is Uyghur back, but Brown is sitting, so coach is, I love this guy. I love this coach, man. He is making all the right moves. Stillman stays in the lineup. Brown goes out. That is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. So, yesterday with the Pesic hat trick, so I'm messaging with my good buddy Stu in Boca. He's a long-time Panther fan, worked for the Panthers for a long time. So I'm going to leave the link in the description. Go ahead and give him a follow. He's a really good guy, good follow. But we're messaging back and forth, and as you can see here, I predicted overtime, and of course, he predicted Pesic would get a hat trick, and he was right. And so I failed to mention that yesterday, so I wanted to bring it up today. But then I find out that Keegan, who is yet another really good Panther fan, and I will leave his Twitter link in the description. This dude predicted Pesic would have a hat trick before the game. Before the game. That is just all sorts of next level outstanding. So, dude, I need some lottery numbers, so just DM me for the lottery numbers. We're good. I'll split it with you 90-10. All right? So, we're good? Good. So, follow both of those guys. They're good guys, and obviously they know what the hell they're talking about. All right, so, yeah, I mean, the thing with the Sun Sentinel, guys, I mean, I just have no words. It's one thing if you get the score transposed, right? But you actually write a blurb. Now, I didn't see the story, because that was actually the paper. That wasn't the online story. But they actually wrote a blurb to link to the story telling how we lost, explaining how we let in too many goals. I'm just incredulous. I cannot believe the level of incompetence to not even pay attention enough. That is just so disappointing, and it's distressing, and it's part of the reason why. It's part of the reason why hockey, obviously, you know, you want to talk about it's not a hockey market down there. Well, maybe if the media just did just a smidgen, just a little bit, you know, just a tiny bit, man. Enough with the damn Dolphins and the Heat. We get it. It's a basketball and a football town. But hey, look, that'll all change. Get in the playoffs, win around, and consistently year after year start getting into the playoffs. That'll change. But it's still absolutely no excuse for that level of journalism. That's just shameful. So, all right, we've got to get another big 2 points tonight. Like I said last night, that was big one last night, but at the same time, we can't blow these tonight. So Bobrovsky, dude, once again, you're going to earn that money, man. You're going to earn that money the rest of the season. Let's get to. All right, so no score after one. Both goalies absolutely earning their pay tonight. I think there was something like a combined, I guess, like 30 shots practically. So, and obviously everybody saw the no goal there. It was clear as day. As soon as Columbus scored, Bobrovsky was complaining, and the replay clearly showed that the Columbus player, hit his glove not once but twice. So that was an easy call, but obviously it was good to get that call, because I think Twitter would have completely just exploded into one giant nuclear bomb had they allowed that goal. Otherwise, fourth line looks good. Obviously, I didn't talk about this earlier, but Barkov obviously is not playing in tonight. Malgin has slotted into that top spot. That top line looks pretty decent. Obviously, Malgin is not Barkov, but they've got the speed going, so I expect that top line to get a goal or two tonight. So let's move on to the second period. One thing, that pace, that first period pace was really, really fast. I love to see it, but remember, on the second of a back-to-back, so hopefully we can keep that pace up the entire game. Alright, so no score after two. Not gonna lie, obviously this game has that playoff feeling to it. Kind of nervous, man. We had a double minor that we finally get a power play, and we didn't get anything obviously before the end of the period. We start the period, third period, with basically 2 minutes of power play time left. That's going to be huge, because you get a goal. Obviously, momentum's in our favor, but if they kill it off, that's going to give the Jackets momentum, and it's getting a little nervous, getting a little tight, and I'm going to retract my statement from the first period about Malgin on that top line, although I don't know who you're going to put up there, because Trocheck is playing like ass again, so we need Barkov back. I know I said let's rest them, and I still think we can pull out 2 points out of this game, but I was really hoping Trocheck was going to elevate his play these couple of games with Barkov out. That has not happened. Malgin is skating around really fast, but Dadonov has had 2 opportunities, and both times he's chosen to pass to Malgin, trying to get him at the front of the net. That is not Malgin's game, man. So next time, Dadonov, just shoot the damn puck at this point. So we got to move on to the third period. We haven't had an overtime game in a long, long time, so let's still try to get 2 points out of this mess.
We are going to overtime!
Shit! Well, shit! I don't know about you, I'm sure pretty much everybody, just heart the whole last 10 minutes of that game. Now look, there's 2 sides to this. Number one, over here, we didn't have Barkov. Bobrovsky played apoplectically awesome. Even Mike Matheson saved the goal. He actually played well tonight. Other hand, still lost. Playoff atmosphere, still lost. All right, so, but it helps us in the division, obviously. I mean, it doesn't help with the wild card thing, but I think we have to pretty much bank all our hopes on that third spot there with Toronto. And you go on the road without Barkov, you get 3 out of the 4 points. Really can't complain a whole lot. I mean, both goalies were outstanding tonight, so just a bummer of a way to lose the game in the end. But that last 10 minutes, man, you could kind of see we were running out of gas, and we had that breakaway in overtime. I got excited, and then I saw it was Trocheck, and I said, oh yeah, well, there goes that, And I know the puck was bouncing on him and all of that, but he's just not playing well, and you just knew that was not going to happen. So just bummed, man. Just really, I thought I was going to come in here and scream and yell and jump up and be excited and give myself a migraine and a heart attack right on camera and just die right there and never get to 82 recaps because I'd be dead. But instead, I'll be back Thursday, and hopefully Parkoff will be back Thursday, because last night, obviously, we got away with it, but tonight we missed him simply, not just because of what he brings, but we're missing him because the guys that we're trying to throw up there are not doing the job at all. That top line looks absolutely disheveled without him, so gotta have him back for Thursday. That's enough rest now, so that's just a bummer of a way to lose the game. I thought we were going to pull that off. Really thought we were going to pull that off. And so what do we got? We got Thursday, we got Saturday, and then again next week we got Monday and Tuesday. So I wouldn't surprise me if next week we see Monty play the back-to-back. I mean, I don't think we're going to play Bobrovsky 30 straight games, although you never know with Coach Q. Maybe Pesic will suit up and go. I don't know. So just damn it, man, just disappointed. I really thought we were going to pull that one off there. We played a hell of a game for a back-to-back on the road, but at the same time, playoff atmosphere, man. I don't like to lose those games. You know, if you've been a Panther fan long enough, you know what happens in the playoffs and double overtime and all of that kind of shit. We always, just end up on the shit end of the stick. Just not quite good enough. Those moral fucking victories, they get old. So, damn it, I thought we were going to win that game. All right. I'm going to stop now before I get pissed off. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on Thursday.